Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Previous history with German Marquez. He's a .333 hitter. He also has one home run. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Bounce to first. Murphy has it, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Line towards center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's Daniel Murphy now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's
Here's Didi Gregorius. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
That is 7. The second baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Murphy has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn, and their runners at the corners now. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lined into right, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now. Zach Wheeler fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sam Hilliard.
The left fielder, Sam.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Wheeler's ready. Here it is.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. The 2-2 one more time. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Coming in is Blackman, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And that'll get down for a base hit. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this one's in the dirt, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on the fastball middle in.
That's on to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
The center fielder, David.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Out in front of it, strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Scott Kingery towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Roman Quinn. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now the double steal is on here. Burnett had missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of it. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First offering on its way. Here's a little chopper to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Hampson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch coming, here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Walters reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate and it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Walters gathers and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Stepping in and ready for another shot. JT Realmuto. He was a double play victim last time around. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tony Walters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Herman Marquez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 15. Fly ball.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. And he popped him up. Coming on is McCutcheon, but he can't get to it. That's a one-out hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And there he goes towards second. Kingery's there, and there's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. James Pazos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The third baseman, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Low for ball one. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Here's the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Scott Kingery. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Drilled on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Wheeler's ready. Here comes the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2-1 to count. And the pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Adam Hazley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 40, Adam.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. There's one. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. So a runner at third. 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Yency Almonte will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Almonte, a native Floridian. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And now the runner's trying for third. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. McCutchen comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Into the box, Sam Hilliard trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Chris Owings will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 12.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jairo Diaz enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit down the line at first. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Into the box, Scott Kingery. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. On to third, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. At the plate, Roman Quinn. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Dahl. He'll get.
The center fielder, David Dahl.
The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Kingery's there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0-1 the count. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And that's through into center field, base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Daniel Murphy steps in now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. McCutchen is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jay Bruce is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Carlos Estevez, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Oh, and he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
The 1-1 home. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game.
The final line score for the ball game.